Yeah, what's up? I'm back. This is probably gonna be the end of the game in this stream. So, let's see. That's just my guess, but it should be.
Good news, Sid.
What's up?
Both Conrad and Natalie have somewhat gracefully accepted their new roles. With time, they may even learn to.
Time no longer appears to be the luxury it was before lunch.
I take it your scouts found the bandits.
Technically, it would be the bandits who found my scouts. It appears they march for Dalamil as we speak. All of them.
You're not serious.
They don't just want food, they want the whole damn town.
I have a favor to ask. I'm told the bandits march in two groups, one from the south and one from the desert, in a move doubtless intended to stretch our already gossamer-thin defenses.
Very well. Jill and I will meet those from the desert. But what of the rest?
The rest, my friend, the city shall fight. Together. The stakes, I concede, are high. But if this does not unite Dalamil, nothing will.
That is a lot of faith to put into those who had their hands around each other's throats but a moment ago.
Then it will be for us to see that their hands are kept occupied. And I do mean us.
I thought you might say that.
We'll hold them off for as long as we can.
And we will do the same.
Okay. Hey, so bless you. What's the time? It's 12:05 a.m. Okay, let's go then. Protect Northgate from bandits. Alright, we gotta protect this area from bandits.
I'll take that one.
It's all yours.
What do you mean, what day? It's the 7th.
They mean to overwhelm us.
That guy blocked all my beam there. Oh, 52,000? That's pretty good.
The townspeople. Could they have held out?
I don't hear any fighting. What do you think?
But we should hurry.
Alright, they seem fine.
Natalie, I owe you an apology. You did well out there. The inn would have been lost had you not held the line.
Without you, there would have been no line to hold. You saved us, comrade. You saved Alamil.
We all saved Alamil. Conrad seems to have had a change of heart.
I'd say they both have.
I take it from your presence that our visitors from the desert won't be joining us either.
Pity. The plan worked, Sid. Granted, it only took an army of bloodthirsty bandits at our gate.
Come now, Victor. Why quibble over the details? We are united, and that is all that matters. As for you, Sid, you fight considerably better than you act.
I'll take that as a compliment.
Quest complete. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Look at all that XP. That's what I love to see. Okay, let's go.
So,
All I have to do now is aid Northreach, and
You fought very bravely.
this will be done. First, I'll do a little bit of training. I'm really trying to get those ability points up. Oh. Wow, those clouds really block the sun now. Oh no, that's gonna be way too powerful for this guy. Yeah, he's dead. Yeah, I don't know if I missed the tournament today, Jack, but fucking don't blame me. I gotta go to these stupid probation things. Blame the Canadian government for having stupid laws that arrest people for Instagram messages. I had to go to this stupid fucking therapy thing I'm forced to go to. It's 3 hours every week, every Monday. So I don't know if I missed that tonight, but yeah, I had to do this stupid bullshit. And I can't do it tomorrow because I gotta go to see my probation officer. Oh, what messages? I've already talked about it a lot. It was 3 years ago now I did this shit. And I'm still on house arrest. So yeah. Don't blame me, blame the Canadian government. It's not my fault they got corrupt laws in place that arrest people for messages on the internet. I still got another 3 years of house arrest and probation too. So yeah. 6 years of bail, house arrest, and probation for messages on the internet. So yeah, it's not my fault the Canadian government's corrupt. Destroying this thing. Holy shit. Yeah, their levels went up too since the sun went out.
Nice try. Too slow.
Oh. Oh. Alright, see those are giving me 104 ability points just for taking those easy things out. That's pretty good. But it doesn't look like there's anything else out here, so I'll go to the next area. Let's go help out in Northreach.
First we find Isabel.
Heard a bloke saying he saw ghosts on the far side of the wall.
I saw it with my own eyes. The whole of Oriflamme under
Oh, I'm so tired.
I can't do it. But you can.
My lord, my lady.
We received the dame's message. There have been sightings of strange creatures, I understand.
With the blue eyes. Yes. Like a Kashik, but different. They've taken so many. I've lost count.
A Kashik, but different.
Ultimus thralls. And what of your mistress? Is she here?
Oh, no. She went to the garrison to ask what they were planning on doing about all this.
Then we'll look for her there.
Alright. The dame, or who are we looking for? Visit the garrison. Alright, let's visit them. Probably gonna be some type of fight.
Four left for more in the captain's orders.
What's going on here?
It's all right. Give me your arm.
Guy looks like he's dying.
Madame, please! Half the garrison's been slaughtered by those things. You lost the captain this very morning.
We've tried requesting reinforcements, but there's been no word from the capital or the Dominion in days. What more would you have us do?
I would have you do your duty. Those at the Vale look to me for protection. And protect them I shall. Because they are my charges, and that is my duty. In case you have forgotten, the people of this town are your charges. But more than that, they are your people.
What's up, Checker Mind Games? Welcome to the stream. W stream, thanks man, I appreciate it. Appreciate your like and everything. I'm really tired tonight, but I think we're gonna beat this game tonight. If I do a 2 or 3 hour stream, I'll probably beat this game tonight because I got 53 hours in this game so far, and I think it's like a 55 or 56 hour game. So another 2 or 3 hours and I'll probably beat this game. But I have the DLC, so there's like another 15-20 hours once I beat the game of DLC. So this won't be the last stream, but I'll probably beat the game in this stream.
Sisters, your brothers, your lovers. So you have a choice. Lay down your sword and watch as they are slaughtered, or take it up and do what is right.
She speaks the truth, you know. This here, it's all we have. It's all that's left.
What we have left is our lives. Do you really want us to lose them as well?
Not if we don't have to. Look, there's a cask under the captain's bunk. Let's talk about this over a drink, eh?
I'm listening.
I'll have a word with him.
Ah, Clive. I didn't expect help to arrive so quickly. And sought to take matters into my own hands.
It was a noble effort, but I thought you might still need some support.
I'd like you to consider my needs. What we need to consider is where the creatures came from. The way the survivors speak of them, one would think they appeared out of thin air. And perhaps they did. It's hard to know what to believe these days.
We'll talk to the survivors.
TV shows? Well, obviously right now there's Squid Game Season 2 out. Definitely recommend Squid Game Season 2. A fantasy show I used to really like was called Merlin. Or something like that. I think it was called Merlin. It's on Netflix, I'm pretty sure. It's kind of older, so the quality isn't the best, the CGI and stuff. I think it came out in the 2000s. But Merlin is a really good fantasy show I used to like. I already watched Squid Game. Oh yeah, nice. Yeah, I think Merlin's on Netflix. At least it was. I haven't seen it in a couple of years, but it's slow to get into. It's slow to get into, but after the first couple episodes, it starts to get really good. You know, there's like a really cool wise dragon, and it's really slow getting into it, and the CGI is not the best. It's not bad, but it's not great. But Merlin, oh man, I loved that show a couple years ago. The ending of that show is really good, but I think there's about 3 seasons to it.
That thing, it took off the captain's
Which
head
Squid Game season did you prefer?
before we could even draw his steel.
Well, that's a good question. I watched season 2 about a week ago when it first came out, and then I rewatched season 1, and I've been rewatching season 2 again, and I just like season 1 better because it has a better ending and it has more episodes. Season 2 didn't have enough episodes, and I didn't like the cliffhanger. There was a cliffhanger at season 1, but it actually felt wrapped up. You know, it was the end of the games, and then we knew that Jong-woo, or whatever his name is, was going back. You know, there was a cliffhanger, but it wasn't that big of a cliffhanger. Where season 2, oh man, that's such a big cliffhanger. It's in the middle of the games. The uprising failed. They kill off his friend. You know, it leaves on such a big cliffhanger with only 7 episodes, so I definitely got to say I like season 1 better, but season 2 was still really good.
Did you see the creatures that attacked you?
Creatures? Yeah, they came out of nowhere. They went for Josie first, then me, and then they were just gone.
Do you remember where you were?
On the road from Oriflamme. We just passed more when... Where's my Joseph?
It's all right. Just rest now.
I agree. Squid Game Season 1 also had a lot more games, and Season 2 had less games, less episodes, and had a lot of voting. Yeah, exactly. I mean, Season 1 had a lot of voting too. I mean, they voted, and then there was that entire episode where they voted, and then they actually all went home in Season 1. But, yeah, Season 2 didn't have enough episodes, and the cliffhanger, I didn't like it. I didn't like that cliffhanger. There should have been at least 5 more episodes in Season 2. For sure. I'm sick of these fucking police, man. These police,
They're still in the
like,
capital.
they're tyrannical.
Sorry, darling. I truly am.
I'm doing my best to fucking take up as much taxes and resources in Canada as possible, because I hate this country. I truly despise Canada. Like, I have a passionate despise for Canada. I do everything I can to fucking take up tax money and ruin this country. Because I fucking hate this country. And I hate a majority of people in it. Like, it's crazy the shit I went through because I sent some fucking messages 3 years ago. I'm so sick of this shit. If I was living in America, I wouldn't have to go through any of this shit. Yeah. I fucking hate Canada, seriously, so much.
You're a pikeman, yes? What happened?
I've got family in Moor. I heard the flood was spreading, so I went to see if they were all right. And a pack of them glowing things found me in the meadow. I ran for my life. I never did get to the village.
Leave that to us.
At least we have an idea of where the thralls might be now. We should head for more.
It's all right. Give me your arm.
Okay.
The two soldiers were carrying another. He didn't have any legs.
It was all they could do to escape. They just left the bodies there in the flood.
I want Canada to collapse or join the United States. Canada is complete garbage. What a trash country. Let's push forward. I'm gonna keep taking these things out though. Alright. I'm actually not getting too many ability points for these things. How many am I at? 2,000, that's not bad. 6,000 is to upgrade that, but should be able to. Oh, that one's maxed out actually.
No mistakes.
Goddamn. It wasn't that formidable. I think I gained health in that fight, not lost any. Okay, I'm here. What the fuck happened here? It's completely empty now. Yeah, this is the area. There's no one here. There's a chest here. But there's no people here. What am I missing? I know this is the right area. Oh. There was an invisible enemy? The fuck? Okay then.
Should I prime?
Save your strength.
This thing's got a lot of health. Oh, Torgal got even stronger? What? Torgal's got a new form. Never seen him do that before. That's crazy. Ooh. Such a great game. Yeah, it's an amazing game. I'm gonna be done it soon, but I got the DLC, so I still got like another 20 hours left, probably. I got both the DLCs. I should finish them off. Yup. Enemy slain. Hell yeah.
Do you think there are more?
There are always more. But I'd say we've done what we can for the time being.
Then we should let Isabel know.
Yeah, I imagine I'll really enjoy the DLCs as well, just because the Leviathan fight in Final Fantasy 15, the game before this, well, Final Fantasy 7 Remake was the game before this, but you know, Final Fantasy 15, the Leviathan fight, that's my favorite boss fight of all time. And apparently in one of the DLCs, there's a Leviathan boss fight, so I'm really excited to see how they did the Leviathan in Final Fantasy 16, because in 15, that's my favorite boss fight of all time. So I can't wait to see how they did it in this game.
You have the town's thanks.
Don't thank us yet. There will be more. Many more. And you'll need to be ready for them.
Oh, we shall. Isn't that right, Captain?
Yes, milady. The garrison will be ready.
Philippe here has convinced most of the men to remain at their posts. For now, at least.
Hearing that the Dane would look kindly on any man who committed himself to the task certainly didn't hurt. It's not the most selfless of motives, I'll admit. Whatever it takes, eh? Now me, I never needed convincing. I became a soldier to protect the people I love. And the people I love include the ones standing before me.
Handsome and chivalrous.
Now, if you don't mind, I have sentries to post. Milady.
Okay.
Lest you wonder, I'm not foolish enough to believe that this has solved all of my problems. But it has solved one, and that's one fewer than I had this morning. Thank you again, Clive.
Nice. Yes, it's awesome. I'm sure you'll like it. Yeah, I'm sure I will. I doubt I'll be disappointed. All the boss fights in this game so far have been amazing, but the Leviathan will be something special, I think, because yeah, Final Fantasy 15, they did that Leviathan boss fight so good. So I'm excited to see how they do it in 16.
Our friends seem to have things under control. For now, at least.
And I think I'm pretty close.
Put Otto's mind at rest.
I think I'm pretty close to the end of the game. Within the next 2 or 3 hours, I'm pretty sure the game should be done.
Was wondering when you turn up. Had owls from all our friends thanking you for your timely intervention. How is it you always manage to arrive at just the right moment?
Luck, I suppose. Any word on the rest of the realm?
Let's see. Storm's still crying out for mother crystals. The nations are still in chaos. And the skies are still the colour of a kick in the kidneys 2 days on. So...
Right.
Clive, we knew this was going to happen. Well, not the bleeding skies part, but you take my point. Now's not the time to second guess yourself. Now's the time to visit the infirmary. Tyre says your brother's awake.
Thank you, Otto.
Ooh, Joshua's awake. Let's see what Joshua has to say. Just depends on the side stuff you do along the way, huh? Oh, okay, I do all the side quests. I haven't skipped a single side quest so far. So like I got 53, almost 54 hours in this game so far. So I heard this was a 55-hour game, so in theory I should be done within an hour, but it's not looking like it'll be done within an hour.
It was not Sylvester, but Olivier who served as Ultima's puppet. And when Dion learned of this, he sought to slay the fiend. Only for his father to take the spear that would have freed him. Enough to drive a man to madness.
Small wonder he hasn't stirred. I would be afraid to wake.
Had I but reached out to him sooner, warned him of the threat Ultima posed. But now, both an empire and her prince lie broken.
Joshua, what do you know of Ultima?
Very little, I'm afraid. Despite my best efforts. 18 years ago, as I lay buried beneath the rubble of Phoenix Gate, 'twas not death who came for me, but another. And it was while in my rescuer's care, I first heard of Ultima. I've been chasing his shadow ever since. Ultima is driven by some deep, dark purpose, and for whatever reason, it would seem you are crucial to his designs. He will stop at nothing to have you, even if that means toppling an empire.
But why me? What possible use could I be to such a creature?
That is one of many answers that have eluded me. Yet, I am certain of this. It is not mere chance. You were chosen for a reason. All dominants carry within them the might of an icon. Nigh limitless power that is at once acutely limited. I wield fire, and only fire.
And I only ice. 8 wardens for 8 elements. But you, Clive.
You are different. You're special. Your abilities begin with the flames of Ifrit. But they do not end there. The fact Ifrit can even exist goes against everything we thought we knew of dominance. Perhaps Ultima has been waiting for one such as you, whose potential is truly limitless.
I've encountered that thing several times now. If it or he, as you say, needs me, why hasn't he claimed me as he did the boy?
Were I to hazard a guess, I'd say the two of you are somehow incompatible. His mind not properly attuned to your body.
His mind?
Mind, awareness, spirit, call it what you wish. But I believe Ultima to be an embodiment of the concept. It is why I struggle and fail to contain him here inside me.
Sorry, inside you?
With every setting sun, I feel my strength wane. And though the Phoenix's flames mend the prison I have made for Ultima, they do so at a cost. We must find a means to bring an end to him before I meet my own.
What were you thinking?
It was that or let him take Clive. And I've always had a soft spot for my brother.
But that doesn't mean you should sacrifice yourself to save me.
Joshua. Clive, it's Gav. There's an army of Akashic at the gates of Canberra.
Ooh, damn. We gotta kill Ultima, or whatever his name is. Or he's gonna kill Joshua.
Well, what's the short of it?
Tyre told you. The capital of the Free Cities is under siege by an army of monstrosities. The city guard are doing their best to stem the tide, but numbers ain't on their side.
What of Lord Byron and Mid? Were they able to escape?
No, but they're all right for now. They're hiding with Gav at midship.
We have to get them out of there.
And we shall. Otto, prepare a Stolas. Tell Gav to stay exactly where he is.
Understood.
Vivian, what's the swiftest route to the Free Cities?
That sounds like a question for the map. Look here. This road, through Tabor, should provide the least trouble.
Good.
What a coincidence. Tabor is exactly where I'm bound.
Joshua, Bed is where you should be bound.
You don't think I told him the exact same thing?
Were Tyre not such a talented healer, I would surely have been inclined to agree. But, thanks to her ministrations, I feel I may safely rejoin my attendant, who was to wait for me in Tabor if we became separate.
All right, we travel together.
Clive.
If he stays close to me, he'll be fine.
Thank you, brother.
We'll look after him.
My attendant was with me in the Dominion before I primed. She would have watched the battle unfold and witnessed its outcome. I trust you'll be waiting for me in Tabor, where I can finally introduce you.
Okay. Then let's head off. Oh no, there's a side quest here. Wait a minute. Wait. There's a side quest somewhere. There's three side quests. Oh, there's 3 side quests. No. Alright. Yeah, this game probably isn't going to be done in this stream. Each of these side quests is probably going to take about 20 minutes.
Here, you put me in this situation, Clive. You can bloody well get me out of it. I need a hand with a recipe.
Are you sure it's me you're looking for? I'm not much of a cook.
I'm all the cook will be needing, thank you very much. What I want from you is a little of your time, right? Oh, and perhaps your sword. You remember Ivan's stew, right?
Mm-hmm.
Well, despite the look of the thing, and that awful stench, people wolf it down. So I thought I'd try making one of these supposed masterpieces myself. Had a peek at the book and gave it a go, but, well...
It wasn't as straightforward as you'd hoped. Ivan had the same problem.
Yeah, but this is my blooming kitchen, and I will not be outdone. So if you don't want to be seen as playing favourites, I suggest you lend me a hand.
Okay.
I've never been one to play favourites, Molly. And I would be only too happy to lend you a hand. So, what's on the menu this time?
A fried mortress of skyworm. That's one heck of a name, innit? Recipe seemed easy enough to an old hand like myself. Thought I'd followed it to a T. Only, turns out skyworm livers and drake's mint are not what I thought they were. At least I hope they're not, given the rancid mess they made.
Ivan said the recipes in the culinary pilgrimage date back centuries. Used to say the ingredients even exist anymore.
Wow. That's a question for a scholar, wouldn't you say? Perhaps you know of one? Kindly old fella who haunts the shelves, maybe?
Fine. I'll go and speak to Harpocrates. Perhaps he'll know something. And if he does, I'll see if I can find your ingredients for you.
You do that. Lest we forget, you've got a reputation to uphold.
Okay. Damn, now we gotta help her out with her stew making or her recipe, whatever she wants to make.
Swordsman Harpocrates. I've come to pick your brain if you don't mind. It's about the book you lent Ivan.
Ah, Valisthea, A Culinary Pilgrimage, a classic. One of my favorites, in fact. The young man did a wonderful job with the Chance's stew. I do hope we shall be able to sample more such marvels in due course.
That's actually why I'm here. I don't suppose you know where I might find skyworm livers and drake's mint.
Ah, so the fabled Sandbrequois delicacy is next on the menu. Delightful. The descriptions of fried mortress never fail to make my mouth water. Now, skyworm is a somewhat antiquated name for the wyvern, their ground livers being the paste from which the mortress is made.
Dragon livers. How very Sandbrequois.
One would have thought the disciples of Bahamut would have a touch more reverence for their icon's brethren, but apparently not. I believe the specific dragon the recipe demands is the blueback wyvern, said to be the very color of the sea beside which it resides.
So we know where to look for our liver. But what about the drake's mint?
Saint's bonnet in contemporary parlance, a herb which grows along the North Reach coast. I gather that one can locate the cheerful yellow flowers by their heady scent alone, so I'm sure you'll have no trouble finding them. I may add that people once believed game was best served with the flora that sustained it in life, in which regard fried mortress of skyworm is undoubtedly a typical dish of the time.
Meaning that if I find one, I find the other. To Northreach, then.
Best of luck, Clive. And do save me a bite once the dish is complete.
Alright. Sure thing, buddy. I can't do any of the side missions right now anyways. Oh well. Let's go on with the main mission for a bit.
It's like a dream. The four of us out walking like we used to.
Enjoying this, are you? Gav and the others could be in danger as we speak.
You're right. I'm sorry.
Come on, Clive. You should be enjoying this too. You're gonna take yourself out because you thought Joshua was dead.
If Campbell was attacked, she were already begun gathering information.
Tabor is attacked. We should pick up the pace.
Oh. Ow. Come on, bro. Oh. Ooh. No, 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 no. What the fuck? Oh, he's done. Finished him. Any more enemies I can fight around here? Oh yeah, there's some.
We can use the ruins to cross the ravine.
Assuming they will allow it. The echoes have a will of their own.
I want to check down this way first before we go over the ruins. Anything down here? Oh yeah, that's a big guy.
No mistakes.
Ow! Okay, now this. Let's get him. Lots of damage on that guy. That's pretty good, 42,000 damage.
Nice try.
Got him. There's a chest back here and an item. Let's see what we got. Regal sash. I don't know what that is. I got a cool item. Oops. That's where we came from. Gotta go up this way. What, there's enemies down there? I'm not gonna get those guys. Oh, why is it telling me to fight those guys? I'm not gonna... I don't know how I got into combat with those guys, even though they're all the way down there.
Tell us about yeahhh, Joshua.
She's strong-willed, loyal, and deadly with a blade. Much like Clive, but with better manners.
Alright, Clive has good manners. I don't know what he means. Whoa, look at the river. Got a nice river down there. The water in this game is so beautiful. Wait, there's another side quest up here? What's this?
I do. Where are you off to now then? Bound for the Free Cities, perhaps? Oh, no need to say if you'd rather not. We all have our reasons. I ain't exactly feeling like sharing with strangers myself at the mo. Truth be told, I could do with a bit of inspiration. Don't know which way to turn no more. Was doing a roaring trade back in Oriflamme, right up until the poor Drake lost her noggin. So, thought I'd try me luck in the desert. And the Fang went the same way. And don't get me started on the mess in the bloomin' Dominion. Suppose I could try Camber next. But knowing my luck, the old place be crawling with the works before I'd even sat out my stall. As I always say, where there's crisis, there's opportunity. The opportunity to mint Gil, that is. So, where to next? Is there any money to be made in Ash? Do orcs even carry Gil?
No idea what that guy's on about. Alright. Well, surprisingly, this stream wasn't the end of the game. Maybe next stream will be the end of the game. I don't know. This game is so much longer than I thought it was, which is nice. But I'm level 39. I think the maximum for the base game is 50, so I don't imagine I'm too far away from the end. But yeah. Oh, I got a really bad headache right now, which is why I'm kind of ending the stream early. My headache is super bad. So, I don't know, I'm probably just gonna watch some videos and chill for the rest of the night. I don't think I can play any more games tonight. But thanks for tuning in, everybody who tuned in. Appreciate you. And goodbye. Goodbye and good riddance.